How about this one? Oh, man. Feel this. Feel that. Let's give it a squeeze. How's that feel? Look at that. Doesn't look good. How did it taste, guys?
Horrible. Frankie almost threw up.
Do you know who this is?
No. I know who he is. Yeah. I've seen him.
His name's Dave Portnoy. He's one of my dearest friends.
Right.
President of Barstool Sports. Is the most influential person in America when it comes to pizza. He can put this online and pack your place tomorrow. Are you gonna pack this place or run from it? What you gonna do?
I gotta run. It would ruin my credibility if I said come here for the pizza.
I got great recon tonight. I got two really good friends of mine, Dan and Dave, from Barstool Sports.
Okay.
Barstool Sports is a very famous national website where sports fans go to. It's a great sports community. These guys are from Chicago. They know Chicago sports. They know Chicago food. They should give us a great local perspective on this bar. So there's Dan, and there's Dave, his friend with him, both from Barstool Sports.
Good. Did you give them a menu, say they want something to eat?
Right.
Did Bradley actually ask that bartender to give the guest the menu? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just have a Crown and Coke.
Crown and Coke?
Yeah, please.
Do you have like any signature drinks?
Yeah, the pros punch.
What's that?
Kind of like a Long Island.
Yep, that's what I want. Oh yeah.
You walked in and you kind of felt like you were really out of place.
I spent my life in a sports bar, and that is not a sports bar I'd ever go watch a game in.
So they have a liquor control system here. See that ring?
Yeah.
Every bottle has a special pourer on it. And that pourer has a seal around the bottom. And then it allows a certain amount to dispense. It makes inventory foolproof.
Totally makes sense to be in the back of the house, but for engaging and being in a sports bar, you think you just train your bartenders to pour and let's get the drinks out quick.
Well, clearly he doesn't trust his employees. 1 liquor. 2 liquors.
So what's in there so far?
Tequila, rum, gin, and vodka. Oh my gosh, all of that alcohol.
So there are 3 to 4 ounces in there, right? Oh, she's not done.
No. The glass isn't what's full. Where are you gonna put it?
There's about 5 ounces of alcohol in there now. She's not done.
She's not done.
Oh my gosh.
She's not done.
Oh my gosh.
So there's 7, maybe 8 ounces in that glass.
That right there.
Not only is overpouring like that completely irresponsible, it makes the liquor control system meaningless. There's no point.
This drink is ridiculous.
Oh my God, I want to see his face when he takes a drink out of it.
Here we go.
I'm an impact wrestler. Go in and switch. Yep.
Oh my God. Oh.
My gosh, look, it's choking.
It's jungle juice. Throw a bucket of stuff in there.
Oh God, I hate it.
How you like that?
I mean, I've never had lighter fluid, but like, it's a hot drink.
He's not gonna order another drink after that.
All that alcohol.
We'll use the cranberry in the container. Teddy ain't not drinking nothing down there.
This guy rides his staff all night.
What are you gonna get for dinner?
I want to go catfish.
I'm gonna get a burger.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There's the kitchen.
Good-sized kitchen.
Huge kitchen.
There's Irma, and Irma cooks.
John, look. The frozen catfish in the water, you can't cook that like that. In the microwave? They're gonna cook it in the microwave? So basically the outside of that catfish is gonna be cooking and the inside is gonna be raw and it's gonna be white and nasty and the texture's horrible.
Almost gummy. Now she's gonna fry it. Look at Bobby sitting at that desk.
He's sitting down in the kitchen manager.
Sitting on his ass. Oh, time to go back to work.
There's that catfish.
That's gross.
Thank you.
What's going on? There's that catfish.
Thank you.
That's gross. Look at the fish, the catfish, it's so hard.
Laura just gave them their food. She ain't giving them no napkins. I don't know what they supposed to wipe their hands with.
Greasy and gross.
You need to learn how to make a drink.
Yeah, watch your mouth. Why is he talking to me? Ain't nobody want to say it. He's like,
What's going on here? Nina is out of control, yelling at a rude customer. Where's security? Where's the owner?
You're not
what it is. And there you go, I said.
Quiet, Dave.
Think you talking to? Pay attention, big boy. You wanna fight? I'm gonna humble you, bro. Fat boy, you better watch who you talking to, though. Get your fat out of here. Whatever. Gym, boy. Watch who you talking to. I'm gonna humble your fat. Hey, get your 300-pound ass in that Benz, fat boy. 300-pound driving a two-door Benz. These guys are ready to kill each other. Who you think he is? Coming with that old sedity ass, that nasty ass head.
Let's go in there, guys. I'm gonna go in now and spend some time with Bradley. This evening was a washout. The drinks sucked, the food sucked, the bartenders sucked. He needs to focus on major problems and stop micromanaging his staff.
How you doing?
You're Bradley.
Bradley.
I'm John. We gotta talk, don't we?
Yeah.
Your security and bartender were out of control tonight. And rather than handle problems, you sat there and drilled your staff on customer service. And it's one of the reasons why you're failing.
Hey, how are ya? Mind if I check out your bar a little bit?
Why don't you meet some friends of mine? David, Bradley, you ever hear of Barstool Sports? One of the biggest sports websites in all Chicago. These guys run it. At the push of a button, if he wanted to fill this bar, he could. How was your food?
It was pretty bad. It was actually disgusting. Pro's punch tasted like gasoline.
So would you ever come back here?
As it stands right now, no.
Well, I need to work on a few things.
Everybody doing okay?
There's Tina, the bartender.
Tina, where do they go?
So that's Cameron, the bartender. And I understand he's your nephew?
Yes, he does a good job.
I want you to see this. I've had your bar under surveillance for days, and it's important to me that you watch this.
Guys, told you, I don't know how many times you've been in here.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Ryan!
Look at that. Now Cameron is fighting with customers.
Are you kidding me?
Is this what you want your bar to be?
No. No.
Back there, make it.
I'm not making a salad. He can make
Well,
it.
then your customer doesn't get their salad, Cameron.
Well,
How
at least their friends will have
stupid.
food.
You have a manager and a bartender who clearly hate each other.
Your girl is pissing me the off.
You obviously are letting it happen.
If I lose them, I have nothing.
Andrew, what the are you doing? So, for Recon tonight, I got two friends of mine. This is Dan from Barstool Sports, which is one of the most popular sports websites in America. I've had Dan do Recon for me before.
How you like that?
I mean, I've never had lighter fluid, but like it's a hot drink.
If Dan likes a bar, he can make it successful. If he doesn't, he can make it fail with the push of a button. Next to him is Chris Long, who's a current player with the Rams. As a Ram, Chris Long knows this town. He knows the sports market. And I've asked the two of them to come into your bar and give me feedback.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
How are you?
Yeah, can I get a bud?
And how about you, hon?
I have a Bud Light.
Whoa! What kind of pouring is he doing?
Cheese
Kidding me.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, what do you think?
Here's a little, flat, maybe?
How can you succeed pouring a bad beer in St. Louis? This is the home of Budweiser.
That's an embarrassment.
So I got a burger, no cheese, Mimo, fries.
Absolutely. Thank
I'll
you.
do, Reuben nachos.
And that's our cook, Anthony.
Freeze and burn, freeze and burn.
Now he's microwaving the burger meat to thaw it out. He should already have the meat prepped and thawed before service begins. This is just lazy cooking.
Whoever wants to put these goggles on can have a shot for free.
Cameron, no, come on.
Kim tries, but she doesn't have a clue. He does not behave like this when I'm there.
But this is the real him.
Is our food coming?
Is that burger done yet?
So they don't have their food yet,
Oh,
which has been, what, a good 15 minutes or so?
Yes.
That's totally wrong. And the cheese is wrong. You know what? It. Just put the french fries. I'm done.
What is that?
That's the Reuben nachos.
Oh, no. You're a restaurant person. You know how important food quality and consistency is.
That is a huge issue with me.
I'm the nachos.
Please speak up.
These chips are awful. There's so much sauerkraut and Thousand Island and none of the cheese is cooked. How's the burger?
I'm not a stickler about hamburgers, but for us, it was disappointing because they were the basics. You know, how do you mess nachos up? How do you mess a burger up? It wasn't good.
Excuse me, guys. Move, move, move. Hustle, hustle.
What's your name?
Tina.
You're working hard, Tina.
It looks like Tina is your best worker.
I agree.
It's gotta work.
That's how you do it.
Come here. I'm gonna call Andrew to come down here if we don't start getting your together.
Shut the up.
Look, he has Kim in tears. This kid has a frickin' attitude, Andrew. And his whole reason for doing this is his confidence that you will never fire him.
You're not even angry.
I'm too embarrassed.
Well, use it to get pissed.
There he is, more shots. So you realize he's face drunk. He's been drinking and giving it away all night. Kim can't manage it, no matter how much she tries.
You know what happens when the owner's nephew, you know, they get to do whatever they want.
You know all these things, don't you?
Yes, I do.
And with all that knowledge, you're letting this happen.
Oh, I want to hurt you.
Here's my problem. I got an owner who knows the difference between a good employee and a bad, who knows the difference between a good business and a bad, and isn't doing a thing about it. Gil and Rick's Sports Bar and Pizzeria. Look at the sign Sports Bar to the left, and then some other pizza sign or something to the right. Doesn't it look like 3 different places?
It does. I would have thought it was 3 different.
How many pizzas have you tasted in your life?
Probably done 500 in the last 500 days.
I would suggest that there's nobody in America who's had more pizza than you in this period of time.
That's fact.
Dave Portnoy is the founder and president of Barstool Sports, but is best known for his reviews of thousands of pizza places across the country.
I give it a 0.0.
There's Gil. He's one of the 2 owners. You notice Gil's busy working. There's Rick, the other owner, working hard, obviously, standing there.
Where's the shots?
There's Erica.
Make things better in a little bit.
She's the bar manager.
Okay.
Here's Kelly. She's a bartender.
You guys want 7 more shots while I'm at it?
That's Michael. He's a bartender.
I appreciate it.
And the kitchen manager's name is Taz.
Welcome to my world.
Tasmanian devil.
Yep.
You're doing fine. Just keep going. Burnt, then don't serve it. Make another one.
I want you to go in, buddy. I want you to sit at a table, a big table. I want you to order 1 of every pizza. That's about 11 pizzas. We're gonna slam the kitchen.
This grill's probably gonna overcook all these burgers.
And then I'd love to send you in and do your magic on all of them.
Oh, yeah. I'll put them all through the ringer, give them a fair test. I'd love to see it.
Let's see what they got, Frankie, all right? Go and order 1 of everything, buddy. Let's put them under some pressure.
See what they got.
I'm just a cheese freak, man. I mean, I'll go constipated for 3 weeks eating cheese. I don't get it. There's some good cheese, man. There's some good cheese.
There goes Gil. Nobody's taking his order. Look how frustrated he's getting. He has a menu in his hand. Hello?
Hey, to Wisconsin. I never been there but to you.
Hey! Oh, yeah, hey!
Here's Mike. He wants to order a pizza.
I got you. I got pizza for you.
All right, so I actually want to do 1 of every. So we're gonna go 1 of every pizza here.
1 of all pizzas for you?
1 of all the pizzas, yeah.
1 of every?
Yeah, that's how much I want this pizza.
Gotcha.
And also, can you add a stromboli and a calzone? 'Cause I'm a New York guy, I love,
Gotcha. All right. That works back for you.
Let's see how Taz handles his sanitation, how he handles his arm. So put him under pressure.
Taz, you got a big order coming in.
Oh, boy.
1 of every pizza, medium, and then a stromboli and a calzone.
Oh, what?
1 of every pizza, medium, and then a stromboli and a calzone.
Kidding me?
No.
You're kidding me, right?
No, I'm being serious, pretty sure.
Oh, you mother.
If you have a popular pizza place, guess what? 10 pizzas isn't that crazy. You're gonna have 10 different people and they're ordering pizzas at once.
So this is a guy who's pissed off that he actually has to work.
Yeah.
Who's waiting on the kid that ordered all the pie orders?
I guess me.
We need to prepay or something.
Prepay?
I mean, have him prepay, I got you.
Yeah, why don't you say, here's the company.
Prepay?
What's he gonna run out of here with the pizzas?
So we got the checker here just because it's a large order for it. We want to make sure he ain't going nowhere or nothing.
They're making it seem like he's robbing this place. How uncomfortable can you make somebody?
That is a terrible business practice. He's got to read the menu.
It's like he doesn't know his own menu.
No. You know there's a cheese.
Yeah.
You know there's a pepperoni.
Yep.
You know there's a sausage.
Gonna be quite a few minutes.
Last one for me.
As you can see, Rick's aggressively helping in the kitchen, making sure that these 11 pizzas are flawless for us, Dave. Rick is really committed to the success of his business.
All right, that's a Supreme.
It's a Supreme. Hey guys, do you want a slice of pizza? I'm not gonna be able to finish the whole thing.
Thanks, dude.
No problem.
Ridiculous. 4 goddamn tickets back there and he's dying.
Which one is this for the ass? Which one is this? What pizza
That's
is
the
this?
veggie.
That's the veg. This is the ass veg.
Ass veggie.
That's the ass veg.
Guy comes in, spends more money than anybody else in their bar. Is smiling and getting along with the customers, giving out pizza. This guy is the best thing he's got going for him, and he calls Frankie an ass.
For putting money in his pocket. Unreal.
Here you go.
Which one's this one?
That's the veg.
This is the garden veggie.
We're getting up and down. That's why we're a little slow, but we'll keep them coming. How are the ones you got so far?
I gotta be honest, the people behind me, you know, they like the crust, but I wasn't a big fan. I gave it to them. Yep, thank you.
Why don't you go and sit next to Frankie, try some of these, and I'll come in and meet you in a few minutes. I want to give you some time to check them out and come up with your own opinion.
All right, perfect.
When I sent Frankie in to order 11 pizzas, I knew there was no way they were going to achieve it. But when I really understand failure, I can find the path to success. But sometimes failure is so deep, it's astonishing.
This is horrible. Supreme's horrible. Super doughy. These are wildly doughy. There's more dough than anything else.
Want to talk about grease? Look at this. Oh, boy.
I mean, this beer stinks. Flat at this point.
Someone over here said it was flat, too.
I'm hearing the one guy with the beer talking a bunch of so I'm gonna stay over here because if I go over there, I'm gonna slap him right in the goddamn teeth. I don't care who the he is.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten in my entire life.
I want to try this one with those guys and see what's going on here.
How we doing on these pizzas?
They're coming, brother. Oven's down. How you doing, brother?
Dave, nice to meet you.
Well, chicken doesn't.
Oh boy. Hi.
How you doing? Gil.
I want a pretty pizza. How about this one? Oh man, feel this. Feel that. Let's give it a squeeze. How's that feel? Look at that. Doesn't look good. How did it taste, guys?
Horrible. Frankie almost threw up.
Do you know who this is?
No. I know who he is.
Yeah.
I've seen him.
His name's Dave Portnoy. He's one of my dearest friends.
Right.
President of Barstool Sports. Is the most influential person in America when it comes to pizza. He can put this online and pack your place tomorrow. Are you gonna pack this place or run from it? What you gonna do?
I gotta run. It would ruin my credibility if I said come here for the pizza.
Who runs this place?
We both run it.
Really? Does he run it with you?
Not as much as I do.
How much money are you losing?
$3,000 a month.
I sent Frankie in. Best customer of the night. Sits down, orders a pitcher of beer and 11 pizzas. Somebody else would say, thank you, God, I'm losing money. Thank you. You called him a ass in the kitchen, didn't you?
Yep.
So did you. And when your cook got an order for 10 pizzas so that you could pay his paycheck, he said, it. So you said him, you said him, your cook said you. You notice that your partner doesn't help out like he should, does he? Are you gonna circumvent me? You're gonna be straight with me. What's the deal here, Gil? Are we gonna dance or are we gonna work? Does your partner carry his weight and support these operations?
I don't believe he does.
So by you not coming through for each other, you your customer. And then you call him an ass. How dare you? Until you respect your customers, I will not respect you. Because I think you're an idiot. So welcome to my world. Now you work for me for the next 4 days, and I'll straighten your ass out. And you will not have another drink in this building while I'm here this week. And thank him for coming here and apologize.
Apologize for calling you a ass.
Apologize. See you tomorrow. Let's get out of here, guys.
I got my ass handed to me. It was tough to take, but I'm from Jersey. I'll take my beating and move on.
You anyway, too, for being a dick. I enjoyed that.
I felt better in my life. It's gonna feel good about being, called out or something, but it's hard to face the truth sometimes.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.